Hello, Trina Travel. Welcome back.
Thank you, Greg. I like to talk about travel.
Have you been to New Zealand?
Yes, it's a wonderful country. Auckland is one of my favorite cities. I love the Sky Tower. You get a beautiful view of the city from the top.
Sounds amazing.
And if you're brave, you can jump off the tower. Oh, with safety gear, of course.
No thanks.
Queenstown is a really fun place. The scenery is beautiful. And you can go bungee jumping there.
No thanks. Can you do something less dangerous?
Sure. You can go to Milford Sound and see tall cliffs and waterfalls.
Can you do anything relaxing in New Zealand?
Of course. Near Rotorua, you can relax in natural hot springs.
That's my kind of vacation.
On the North Island, visit Auckland. Go up the 328-meter tall Sky Tower for a beautiful view of the city. If you're brave, you can even jump off the tower. You wear safety gear, of course. Travel south to Rotorua. It has natural hot springs, which are wonderful for bathing and relaxing. On the South Island, visit Queenstown for all kinds of adventures. Try bungee jumping. Take a trip to Milford Sound to see its high waterfalls running down tall cliffs. The scenery there is amazing. In New Zealand, there are so many fun things to see and do. Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name's Pauline. Are you ready to travel with us?
I am. Hi friends, my name is Peter. Welcome to the show. Today we're talking about travel.
And we're going to New Zealand.
Oh, friends, let's see if Pauline can remember all the interesting facts we learned about New Zealand.
Wait, what? No fair. You didn't tell me there was going to be a pop quiz. I didn't study.
Well, that's why it's called a pop quiz, Pauline. It's a surprise.
Okay, I'll do my best.
All right, well, here's an easy one to start. Where is New Zealand located?
Oh, okay. It's located in the Pacific Ocean, not far from Australia.
Very good. Okay, what does New Zealand's South Island have?
It has high mountains and Milford Sound.
Okay, that's right. Now, how many people live in New Zealand?
Oh, I don't remember. 4 million?
Ooh, very close. No, it's 4.4 million. Remember, you know, you're a teacher. You should remember this sort of stuff, Pauline.
Please, I don't remember every single number. And anyways, I was very close.
I guess. Okay, last question. Why is the capital of New Zealand called the City of Sails?
Wait, what?
Pauline, I'm trying to help you out here. I'm giving you an easy one. Why is the capital city, Auckland, called the City of Sails? Do you need a hint?
No, Auckland is called the City of Sails because of all the boats. But Peter, now you are the one who is wrong. Remember, Auckland isn't the capital of New Zealand.
Oh, it isn't? I mean, oh, I know. I was just testing you, Pauline. Anyway, let's go to Jack. He has our keywords for today.
Hello, Trina 说她去过纽西兰，从奥克兰的天空塔上可以看到整座城市的景观。You get a beautiful view of the city there. 名词 view 就是景观视野。如果你很勇敢的话，还可以从塔上一跃而下。形容词勇敢的是 brave. If you are brave, you can jump off the tower. 如果你觉得跳塔太刺激的话，也可以去到那边的天然温泉区 放松享受一下。形容词 natural 就是天然的。You can relax in natural hot springs. Trina 觉得纽西兰是一个很棒的国家。形容词 wonderful 就是极好、令人赞叹的。New Zealand is a wonderful country. 除了天然的温泉之外，还可以去看看从很高的悬崖上倾泻而下的瀑布。You can also see tall cliffs and waterfalls. 名词 cliff 指的就是悬崖、峭壁。
Hello, Trina Travel. Welcome back.
Thank you, Greg. I like to talk about travel.
Have you been to New Zealand?
Yes, it's a wonderful country. Auckland is one of my favorite cities. I love the Sky Tower. You get a beautiful view of the city from the top.
Sounds amazing.
And if you're brave, you can jump off the tower. Oh, with safety gear, of course.
No thanks.
Well, hey, look who's back in the studio. It's Trina, and of course, she's talking about New Zealand today.
The first question Greg asks Tina is a really useful one. He asks, have you ever been to New Zealand?
And of course, she has. Trina has been everywhere. But let's practice using this question some more. Pauline, have you been to the new movie theater in town?
Oh, no, I haven't yet. Hey, Peter, have you ever been to Africa?
No, I haven't. Have you ever been to Europe?
Yes, I was in England and Romania.
Wow, well, have you ever been to France?
No, but my brother lives there now, so I hope to visit him this year.
Oh, that's great. See, friends, this is a great conversation question. You can learn about people and talk about where you have been and where you want to go.
Well, today, Trina and Greg are talking about New Zealand. Trina says it's a wonderful country, and Auckland is one of her favorite cities.
There's a tall, famous tower in Auckland called the Sky Tower. Trina says you get a beautiful view of the city from the top.
And we always get help from Jack on this show, so let's go to him now for that.
Trina 说，你可以从天空塔上看到城市的美景。You get a beautiful view of the city from the top. 我们可以把这个长句子分成3部分来理解。第一是 you get， 你得到什么呢？第二部分就是受词 a beautiful view of the city， 这座城市的美景。第3部分是表达从哪里看 from the top， 从塔的顶端。如果你能够学会看懂句子的结构，英文的阅读功力就会大增哦。我们来模仿一下这个句子。You get an amazing view of the Pacific Ocean from my window. 你从我的窗户能看到太平洋令人赞叹的美景。再来一句。You get an amazing view of the fireworks from the boat. 你从船上能看到令人赞叹的烟火奇景。
Well, thanks, Jack. Pauline, can you believe people actually jump off the tower in Auckland? I looked it up. It's 328 meters tall. I think only crazy people would jump off of it.
Hey, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, of course, I know the people who jump have safety gear on, but that's still crazy. No normal person would jump off that kind of building.
My sister did.
Very funny.
She did. My sister has been to New Zealand and she did jump off the Sky Tower in Auckland. So, what was that you were saying about only strange, crazy people doing that?
Oh, did I say crazy? I meant crazy brave. I mean, wow, your sister must be a really brave and strong and independent woman. She sounds great.
Uh-huh, yes she is. So maybe you would like to jump off that building, huh?
No thanks. I think I'll just leave that to your sister. Oh, no thanks. That's also today's calendar phrase.
No thanks.
No thanks. 不谢啦.
Let's go bungee jumping.
No thanks.
Let's eat snails.
No thanks.
Let's swim with sharks.
No thanks.
You always say no. I'm going to stop asking.
Thanks.
No thanks.
No thanks. 不谢啦.
Ah, that was a really fun calendar phrase. But okay, friends, now it is time for us to take a quick break. Don't worry, we'll be right back right after this. Don't go away.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back from the break, friends. So now, seriously, Pauline, did your sister really jump off the sky tower?
Yeah, she really did.
Wow, that's cool. I wonder if Trina ever did that. Anyways, speaking of her, let's get back to the interview with Greg now.
Queenstown is a really fun place. The scenery is beautiful. And you can go bungee jumping there.
No thanks. Can you do something less dangerous?
Sure. You can go to Milford Sound and see tall cliffs and waterfalls.
Can you do anything relaxing in New Zealand?
Of course. Near Rotorua, you can relax in natural hot springs.
That's my kind of vacation.
Oh, okay, so now Trina is talking about a different city in New Zealand, Queenstown.
That's right. Remember, Auckland is in the North Island, but Queenstown is in the South Island. And Trina says it's a really fun place. You can go bungee jumping there.
New Zealand does seem like a great place for adventures, although there is plenty of calm beauty to enjoy too.
And that's what Greg seems to like. He says, can you do something less dangerous?
And of course you can. For example, you can go to Milford Sound. Remember, that's a famous body of water. I've seen pictures of it and it looks gorgeous.
Oh, gorgeous. That's another word for pretty or beautiful. It reminds me of another word that we learned today, wonderful.
Oh, sure. Wonderful means great, awesome, really good.
So gorgeous is really pretty, and wonderful is really great.
Exactly. Oh, but the thing that is so gorgeous about the Milford Sound and a lot of New Zealand is the tall cliffs.
Oh, cliffs. So those are like small mountains, but they go straight up.
Yes, and the cliffs coming out of the water into the sky is so beautiful.
And that's not all, right? There are also waterfalls that fall from the cliffs into the sound.
Yes, see? Gorgeous.
It must be. Oh, but did you know that New Zealand has hot springs too?
I didn't know that before, but it makes sense. I think I knew that New Zealand has volcanoes, and usually where there are volcanoes, there are hot springs. But I had never thought of it before.
So Trina suggests going to Rotorua. There are natural hot springs there, although you have to leave and go back up to the North Island for that.
Wow, both islands have so much to do and see. If I ever get to go to New Zealand, I want to go to both islands.
Me too. New Zealand sounds amazing. Islands, nature, natural hot springs, that's my kind of vacation.
Jack, what do you think? Is this your kind of phrase you'd like to teach for us? Why don't you do that for us now?
讲到泡温泉 ，Greg 可开心了。他说 "That's my kind of vacation." 这句话表达这就是我最喜欢的度假方式。名词 kind 是种类，片语 one's kind of 用来表达某人最喜欢、心目中最理想的事物。比如吃到我最喜欢的甜点，我就会很满意的说 "This is my kind of dessert." 听到自己喜欢的音乐，就说 "This is my kind of music." 对于你喜欢的婚礼形式，你就可以说 "That is my kind of wedding." 这种说法比较是生活中口语的表达方式，正式的报告或是写作不适合用哦。
Thanks so much, Jack. And thanks, friends, for learning with us today. It always is fun to talk about travel, isn't it? We get to learn about a new place that maybe someday we can visit. Plus, we learn English together at the same time.
And don't worry if you don't understand every word. You are doing great. And the more you listen and practice, the better you will get.
And review, of course. You can't remember everything the first time. You need to review, and that's why we always say those keywords at the end, so please say them with us.
Here's your first keyword for today. View. View. The view from here is beautiful.
Brave. Brave. She is brave. She'll jump in the water.
Natural. Natural. Trish likes to eat natural food.
Wonderful. Wonderful. This scenery is wonderful.
Cliff. Cliff. Let's stand on the top of the cliff. All right, friends, those are your keywords for today. Keep on practicing. You're doing great. And now let's watch our lesson one more time together.
Hello, Trina Travel. Welcome back.
Thank you, Greg. I like to talk about travel.
Have you been to New Zealand?
Yes, it's a wonderful country. Auckland is one of my favorite cities. I love the Sky Tower. You get a beautiful view of the city from the top.
Sounds amazing.
And if you're brave, you can jump off the tower. Oh, with safety gear, of course.
No thanks.
Queenstown is a really fun place. The scenery is beautiful. And you can go bungee jumping there.
No thanks. Can you do something less dangerous?
Sure. You can go to Milford Sound and see tall cliffs and waterfalls.
Can you do anything relaxing in New Zealand?
Of course. Near Rotorua, you can relax in natural hot springs.
That's my kind of vacation.
Yay! I can't wait to go to New Zealand!
Ginger, we are not going to New Zealand.
Why not, James? It will be fun.
I don't have time, and you don't have money.
Auckland has the Sky Tower.
We are not going to New Zealand.
We can go up for a beautiful view of the city.
That's nice, but we are not going.
You can even jump off the tower.
Really?
With safety gear, of course. Well, if you're brave enough.
Hey, I'm brave enough.
There are natural hot springs too.
Oh, that does sound wonderful.
There are other adventures too, like bungee jumping. And there's waterfalls running down cliffs.
Lots of things to see and do.
Yes, New Zealand is amazing. Let's go.
No.
No.
Alf, we should take a vacation together.
That would be fun.
Brazil looks nice. Would you think about, could you go to, before in life, did you...
Have you been to Brazil?
Yes. Have you been to Brazil?
That was a super sentence.
Oh, hey.
Super sentence man?
Yes, I am Super Sentence Man, and have you been is such a wonderful phrase to know. Use it now to ask your roommate your question.
Sure. Alf, have you been to Brazil?
No, I haven't. But I would love to go.
Super! Well, what about you? Do you know how to use this super sentence?
Of course. Have you been to the new coffee shop? Have you been to the movie theater this week? Have you been...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop right there. Have you been to the new coffee shop? Have you been to the movie theater this week? Those are some super questions. And yes, super sentences. Remember, you two, a super sentence every day
will make your English great.
That's right.
So, Alf, we should go to Brazil. Maybe we could ask some friends to join us.
Wade, have you been to the bank recently?
A super sentence.
No. Why?
Well, I have, and I have no money. I would love to go, but I can't.
Wait, do you hear that?
Hear what?
Someone is calling my name.
Really? I can't hear anything.
It sounds like it's coming from Brazil. I must fly there now. Goodbye.
Well, friends, this has been fun talking about New Zealand. Peter, you've never been to New Zealand, right?
No, I haven't.
Me either. Is it on your bucket list?
Oh, so these are the things that we really, really want to do. And yes, New Zealand is definitely on my bucket list.
Ooh, I think it is mine too. Although there's a waterfall in South America that's number 1 on my list.
Okay, well, we'll have to do all these things sometime. I think we need a vacation and some money for plane tickets first.
That's true. Well, don't worry, friends. We're not going on vacation tomorrow, so you can tune in tomorrow and we'll be here, right here on
Let's Talk in English.
Goodbye.